Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Yamamoto.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the eight ball.
He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down. Here's the Giants lineup. Well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats. And when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's two down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Here's a 1-1. And that's too high. Next pitch misses outside. Full count, 3-2. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
Yastrzemski on at second with two down. That's outside. 2-2.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. Leave a couple, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. Back-to-back singles. Nice line drive to full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop down right on that corner and get the call. Last thing you want to do is get punched out by the umpire knowing you could have at least fouled the pitch off and kept the at-bat going. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. Nope.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And another ball.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. The pitch. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Garrett going back, and it hits the fence. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And it's second. The punch out there. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So here's Murphy now. And a pitch. That one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Makes the catch. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. And stepping in is the speedy Tyler Fitzgerald. Man on second, 2 down. And another ball. No score here in the second. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. So the lineup flips over. Lee, the next Giant to hit. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Out to short. Betts gets it to first, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early bottom half of inning number 2. The batter now will be Will Smith. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Kicks and deals. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Matt Chapman. Next offering upstairs.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that's ball 4. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Ripped on a line. That's a hit. Chapman around second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Fought off foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get grounder. Might be 2. Over to Kike. And that's 2. So no runs here in a back here in L.A. as we go to the last of the third. Here's Kike Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers. And we're back onto the 4th. Michael Conforto will climb in. And the right-hander deals. Late on that fastball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Down. And there's one away. Here's Garrett Hampson. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That to right. Garrett sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the 4th. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That catches the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here comes Max Muncy. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball.
Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. On his way over. Nabs it, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Fitzgerald. This one in the air. Freeman drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one away. Lee, the next Giant to hit.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Man at first with one gone. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. 2 outs. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. Righty delivers. Out to short. And he's safe at first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And up to the plate is Will Smith. In the air, left side. Conforto brings it in, and there's 1 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right. Sneaks through, base hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one missed. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Hard ground ball, base now. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Mookie now. Turns and fires the Betts. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs.
3.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Dodgers strand a couple. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Movement in the bullpen, Walker Buehler preparing to come on if needed. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Hernandez has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Garrett Hampson. The wind of the pitch. And now 1 and 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Struck him out looking. So 1 hit is all. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Stone Garrett.
2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He
line drive. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball.
With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
And now it's Max Muncy, really thriving with the bat this season here at home.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave. It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
Bob Melvin. Luke Jackson will take over here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Center field. And it falls. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Should have this one. And it's caught for the out. So the batting order turns over. Lee, the next Giant to hit. Ball to strike. And there's a ball. The 2-1 is high. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Taylor makes the grab for the second out.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
And here it comes. Stays alive. One and two here. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets bottom of the 7th. Now here is Chris Taylor. And another ball.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90-plus miles per hour.
Tristan Beck on the pitch here.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that's in there at the knees. Line drive, base hit. Taylor around second. Throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Hampson, off balance feet, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the 8th, and now it's the Giants DH, Mike Yastrzemski. That's ripped into the outfield. Base hit into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, Jorge Soler. 2-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. Throw, and it gets away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. 2 outs, base is empty. That one not close. Yeah, that's ball 2. That's to third. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Fights it off. He'll see another. Robbie Ray gets the call from the pen.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. No outs. Runner at first. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Here's Muncy to hit. That's ball for a strike. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one missing low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 3-2. Now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
Muncy, the runner at second with one away. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right through there, got him. 2 down.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And another ball. Runner at second, 2 down. As we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and Hernandez is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with a run score. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one drilled left field. Pulls it in for the out.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base. Maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. They'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
Yeah. Catch flights, jet light, fold. Turn it up, son. Catch flights. Jet light. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. Know I'm prepared for whatever. If you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway. Thunderstorms came through, but look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I lied at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang fly, stir fry. Shanghai